Hi, welcome. I'm Eric Sanchez. I'm going to be your instructor for the 2D design class this semester. Now, there's a key thing I want to make sure that you are aware of before you commit to this semester. One is getting the supplies and getting those promptly. You want to have those within the first couple of weeks of class. There are some kits sold in the bookstore, but I'm going to include a link to the document, and if you scroll down the page, you're going to see a list of all the detailed supplies and it includes the Blick item list. Now, you don't have to get them from Blick, but if you're trying to find a comparable supply, this will help you locate the exact item. Another thing that you want to be aware of is this particular semester, this particular class has an off-site mural project, and we're going to be working with they're the UC Masters Garden. They're located here in Antioch, and they are over at the, where the Contra Costa County Fairgrounds is. I think it's the old skating rink, and all close to where they have the dirt racetrack. There's a community garden there, and we're going to be doing a mural on the exterior of their building. So it's going to be an informational design that helps to illustrate some of the projects that they do within their space. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of that, because we will be working with the client for a month and coming up with the designs, and then we're going to get those approved, and once they're approved, we will be painting them for another month or so. So it's kind of like a 2-month project, and there is some off-site. You have to figure out your transportation to and from. We are not providing it, so keep that in mind. It is close to class, so there will be days where we hold class on site at the community garden. I will have some other comparable days, but we can get into more details when the semester starts. So I want to make sure that, if you're coming in for 2D design, we offer this every semester. If that's not going to work for you, or you got like a really tight schedule, you might want to reconsider taking this in a later semester. So this particular semester, we do have an off-site project, and you do need to be there. So just want to make sure I'm clear and transparent on that. Other things to be aware of, I think the supply list, right? And check Canvas. I'm going to be releasing that the week before class, roughly sometime later next week. But it's pretty important that you kind of, I'm all paperless. So everything, all the information about the class, about what we're doing for that week, it's all in Canvas. And if you're not totally familiar with it, it's time to start, navigating, poking around, seeing what works for you. Because that's where most of your course content is going to be located. But I think that's about it. I mean, we're going to be meeting in the first week of class. We'll go over kind of introductions, and we'll have some day-to-day activities. So you usually can anticipate you're going to have 3 projects throughout the semester. One of them will be this will be kind of what we're working with the community garden. And then we have, I'm trying to say, usually activities that are focused around the elements of art, principles of design. There are readings. There is a required book for this course and required materials. So take a look at that, see if that helps you in this informational email. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my email is included in this communication, but it's esanchez@losmedanos.edu. I look forward to working with you this semester. I hope all is well, and I hope you're refreshed from the winter break. All right, take care.